Hello world, this is JWP, J-Ward Primo Beats, coming to you live from my bedroom. Check out my website, jwpsite.com, for my social links, latest news and updates, and public offerings. If you'd like to help support what I do, check out my Patreon, JWP Patreon, that's with 2 Ps. There's exclusive content there for making your own plugins and synth edit. Or my GoFundMe, JWP Fund. If you're watching this on YouTube, a like, comment, and or subscribe are appreciated. I will be continuing along doing some mixing my old beats in FL Studio. So last I left off, I had touched up or finished off sort of the joint from Dope Pro. So I'm going to continue along with tracks from Dope Pro. And it doesn't look like I have any in that folder. So it looks like I'm going to be digging around and hopefully looking to migrate some new stuff in. I'm not sure exactly which one. It's a bit more than I thought there was, and this one's not even existent. I'm gonna have to totally rebuild that one. Let's see what this is. And I'm missing a couple sound fonts. So I got to dig out those sound fonts. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit of a challenge here. I'm looking for Marcarato. What is this anyway? I can't hear anything because my microphone is hogging it. But I don't want that. I guess I'll just run with the speaker for now. It's something I used to call loop. It is running through the screen. Okay, so I want a Marcarato contrabass and a Marcarato cello. I don't even know if that's how you say it. Just more of an expressional attack. Some samples, sound fonts. This is from Ultimate Strings. Oh. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, there we go. All right. So I want a contrabass, which would be up here. Contrabass Marcarato. And that was what, MF1? MF1. Load that up. Let's see what we got here. I'm not even hearing it. Let's load up the cello, which is just regular Marcarato. It's like there's a difference between because these come from sample CDs, old sample CDs, and there's a difference between the programs when you use it. What is this? Okay, so that's obviously not the right piano either. I gotta go back and look at what these were here. It's called DB15, but I remember it being something else. I can see if there's DB15. There's DB. That's from Instrumental 7. I'm pretty sure it's called Loop. Just because it's really repetitive. Dope Pro. Okay, Synth Part 2. Yeah, that sounds more like a grand, or almost a, what is it called? Where are my FL Studio assets? Do I gotta really install that again? Clavichord? Yeah, Clavichord. That'll take forever if I have to install that again. And of course, FL Studio website doesn't offer those resources. I'm gonna have to dig around, see if I can get that clav or harpsichord or whatever exactly it is. Studio, FL keys, presets. No, I don't want someone else's. keys, download. No. Man, of course they gotta bury that. I think it was in favor of direct wave, and now they just moved straight on to Flex, so that doesn't help. FL Studio presets, FL keys. Let's see downloads. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna have to dig out my resource pack, but I'm not sure I really know where that is. Be under old resources, audio, samples. DAWs, Amazon, FL Studio. There it is, resource pack. Okay, FL Studio plugins. It's included in the resource pack, but I wonder if it'll just let me unzip it. I think this is just like a self-extractor. Let's go zip. No, it doesn't let me. Okay, so I gotta install it. And the resource pack would be something, this is something I made for myself. It just installs a bunch of older stuff that have been potentially ripped out, and my stuff. And it's taken forever to load. Okay, installing for me. And I just spilled coffee on myself. That's fine. Okay, so whatever. Is that where everything is? So Explorer. Let's see. Certain program files 86. See, the resource packer would be nice to have that selection of what I want to install. Get FL Studio 4, okay, image line, FL Studio 20. Where do these go again? Plugins, Fruity, FL keys, generators, FL keys, wave tables. Okay, so they're already installed. It's just installed in the wrong version. So I'm going to just grab these wave tables. And so I'm going to head over to the 64-bit version. I really wish they didn't rip that off the internet. This goes under FL Studio, plugins, Fruity, generators, FL keys. Because FL keys is an awesome tool. And they could have expanded on it, but they didn't. They just, as usual, ignore great things and move on to gimmicky things. Okay, so that's installing. It's likely I'm going to have to restart this. I'm going to go save as. This I'm going to put in a different folder. That's as high as I can. I got to figure out arrangements of this. I'm going to have to consolidate a bunch of stuff later too. Okay, and I lost all my windows. I'm going to close this. Then, are my bots talking? No. Doesn't look like my bots are talking at all anymore. I gotta pull that limitation out of my pop-up thing here. And show time. So move that. Save that. These windows back. Close that window. What type of shoe is this? What type of show? Probably Great Day. What type of show is this? ET4 home. Why isn't... Okay, so now social stream is completely not responding. Yeah, it's just totally blocked everybody now. Great. Now I gotta go to Discord. Okay, turns out social stream is now blocking everybody. Close that. I am not doing feedback. Okay, so FL Keys is RN, and then I gotta start up FL Studio again. So yeah, that really sucks. So my social stream is totally dead today. I can't see any chat. It's not like anybody really comes through. Yeah, no, all my chats are dead. So not even the bot's working. Social stream is gone today. Switch back here and go back into this. Which one was it? Harpsy? Is your bass doing anything? It's probably too low. At this point, I probably want to move headphones. I guess I could just start up social stream and just have it sort of. I wonder what's wrong. Of course, I just dropped all my windows again. Okay. Percent. And. Maybe it's the question mark. Okay, so because it doesn't seem to be getting the session, but it got the session all the other times. So I'm just gonna pull everything. Maybe I'll just leave the percentages in, and I'll take out the carrots. I have a feeling it's the carrots that are missing with it. I'll just copy this over so I can get just this window open. Go ahead and save that. Edit, paste, save, start. Okay, so now I have a chat window sort of. I hope. Stream, boom. And yeah, that was pretty much all displayed on stream. Okay, and I can't hear anything because this needs to be switched. So it is playing something. Doesn't sound very good. Okay, so it's fine. Something else back. Obviously, first track is bass drum. Second track is snare. What's third? Third is bass. What happened? I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. Four is... Okay, can I move this over here? Four is clav or piano. Cello. Six is hi-hat. So H. Alright. Hi-hat is nothing. What's this? Of course. Compressor. Nothing is going to it. So it's pretty much just a dead channel, and that's just super loopy. So let's go ahead and open the default here. Yeah, I don't think social stream's responding anymore. So I can give it a test, huh? Oh, no, there's a bot. JWP site. Okay, so it got ignored there, it looks like. Okay, so... yeah. Okay, so the bot's alive. It's blocking. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. What am I doing? What's this for? Didn't I already save piano? Just didn't save. No, I don't want color. Okay. So let's just start dropping things here. These are obviously crappy cues. All I have to do is right click. I get everything. Yeah. Okay, so do I really want the dB meter? Let's just drop it just so it's for expediency. Oh, I just dropped my roll off, but I guess it was probably crap anyway. So BD, this is BD, sweet spot, bass drum, just throw it on, kick drum. In fact, probably gonna have to look at the root for that too. What is this? To default that. Anonymous you. Am I anonymous? I thought you were anonymous. This scary ass user. Not sure if it's the real anonymous. All hail anonymous. Okay. Wait, I want to keep that roll off, right? I mean, I don't really want to keep it, but I'll keep it anyway. Maybe I could just like toss it over here for a second, like what? 10, and then back over here. File open, default. 10. Drop that there, back on there. This is just for reference. It really muffles that contrabass. It's good to know that my chat's working and my bots aren't. I mean, my bots are running, I think, and they're not showing up. So that's kind of what I want. Okay, so this is bass. Bass, piano. Okay, I got a delay in there. I got to keep that delay. So let's toss that over here again. No. We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us. Yeah, and that's why you have a scary ass username. But I didn't know you anonymous was into making music. I thought they were just a hacker group that helped people out. But then again, they probably got totally destroyed by the FBI. Say preset as, and whatever's left of them is just a shell pretending to be what anonymous used to be. Okay, so let's drop that. Move this down. And we have cello. Cello has a free filter. What do we filter in here? High shelf frequency. We're pretty much cutting our signal in half on the cello here. So, yeah. Might be easier just to drop everything else. Go ahead and drop everything else. Bunch of crappy cues. Okay, and hi-hat doesn't have anything. Okay, so let's close everything before I accidentally step on something. Let's get anonymous scary ass messages out of the chat. I don't know what the hell that was. If I had a good one, not most of us. Okay, there. Just be careful using that username. SDK. So let's just open up everything else. I guess it doesn't really affect anything, really. So it should be okay. Starting from the bottom to the top, we do want to test. I'll put sweet spots before, after. Sweet spots on the base, but this isn't a bass. This is a contrabass, which I don't actually have. What do? Oh, contrabassoon. It's something good, interesting to play with, right? Because I haven't had a chance. Let's go bass guitar. We're going to use two. We're going to go bass guitar and I almost want to like try them all. However, I'm really sparse for time. So violin has the most, what are they called? Formants, which is interesting. So we got three formants, scratch and overtone. Fullness. So it is a string instrument, and this one, like I said, has the most targets. We're already going to be using cello. So here's piano. This is harpsichord. We want to EQ before our delay, I imagine. Probably the best idea. So sweet spots, piano. So the harpsichord, opposed to an organ. Like, I mean, I have an organ, right? And cello. If you need help with anything, let me know. How about cleaning up BandLab? We're getting a lot of, what's it called? Solicitation, unwanted solicitors. I mean, some of them are okay, but like some of them are like, we're going to paint your picture of your family for you. Or I'm going to use your picture to make a painting and pay you $500 and walk away with $2,500. And like those things, they're unsolicited things will be like, you want help with your album art. I mean, like these solicitors don't even have any idea where they are. Like there's some that are like, you know, we'll get you views or we'll do your mixing and mastering for you. And that's fine. I mean, this is the type of place, but then there's like weirdos that are just, shouldn't even be here. Okay. So cello. And of course we want to EQ before any effects. In this case, that's not always the case that we want to EQ before effects. It's just for now, that's what I'm doing. Cymbals, hi-hat. Okay. So now that I have sweet spots all set up, if ever it feels like, okay, so that one's broken. I haven't used it yet. My auto hide thing isn't working. Something's not working. Now can I get, okay, I don't know what's going on here. Where's my browser window? Yeah, something's not right. So let's save. Hello. Maybe it's just, yeah, okay, there it is. We'll go auto hide. Okay, it's there. I don't know what happened there, why I did that. Okay, so let's bring this over here. And then we got to come from, I want to come from the installed folder. And we'll go cymbals hi-hat. And then I want to save this into my snapshot, so to speak, folder so that I can use it from that menu instead of it just sitting there. Okay, so this is where I want it to be. This is what I wanted to take a picture of. We'll go add to plugin database, flag as favorite, and it'll ask me, you want to put it in sweet spots? I say yes. Now, whenever I need to, I can just load it from there. All right. So how's my chat doing? Am I getting more? Okay, so that's good. It is blocking my bot, which is right on. I'll have to jump back in the Discord here and let you know. It feels like loading. I actually should put up the other screen, right? But Worry about that later. I'm gonna find my key and root. So let's listen to this, whatever. I think it's very dry now. Also very loud. Drop things here. Damn, that bass drum's loud. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, Discord. I removed the carrots. Exponential symbols from before the amper stamp and symbol and things seem to be working better now. Two things seem to be working okay. Close that window, make sure it's completely closed, and go back here, and then look for the key. So let's find the key. I did lose my roll-off, but I imagine it was the same place, and sweet spots can handle doing like a roll-off sort of thing. Anyway, so our first note is... Okay, so it's all this stuff here. What are we looking at here? First one is looking like an A across the board. Okay, so we got an A. Not sure what I'm looking at. Okay, so it's obviously not a C major because we're getting some half notes in there. I'm going to open up a new pattern. So we'll jump back to here. Pattern 1, insert 1. This is going to be called scale. And is this first? Yes, it is. Okay. So I'll start dropping notes here. I want from here to here. Still no clue what that is. Let's find out if that's anything. Oh, no, I don't want that. Wow. Okay, so there's automatic scale detection. However, I'm not sure that's going to really work. Stamp, and want stamp, want view. Is there helpers? Helpers somewhere, view, helpers. Isn't it in here, right? Keyboard style, scale, key labels. Highlight notes. Press the scale highlight. Okay. And then we go automatic. Okay, so what do you got for me? It says D major. All right. So turn that off now. Scale highlighting, default. Ugh. I still want my half notes to be like buttons. There we go. Okay, so D major. Did you say D major or D minor? Genius, man. Okay, so let's go major Ionian. It's going to be that anyway. D major. Bang, bang, bang. Bang. Oop. Another one. Give me another one. Why does it do that? Of course, there's this thing. What is it? Oh. Okay, that's nice. Snap to scale. No. And then... Okay, where'd my stamps go? Here, right? Okay. And another one, D major, D major. Okay, so that's wrong. Maybe D minor, right? And of course, it's doing the only one thing. So let's go minor now. Let's go D and no. Okay, so we'll right click this and go automatic. It says D major, right? But this is out of key. Well, let's look it up on the internet. I doubt it's actually going to be a regular key. Let's go scale finder. And then we got a G and an A, and a B, and a D, and an E, and a G sharp. Find me scale. Okay, so nothing. So I'm out of key. I mean, I could call it chromatic. Maybe Dope Pro is completely chromatic. How bad does it sound when notes are played right? Let's move this to the harpsichord. Dot. Want this to go like that, then like piano, then turn on, and then pencil. Let's come up a. Let's actually start at G. And we'll come up. Okay, we're going to put it back down. So it is pretty dissonant. Okay. Okay, so now we're kind of all over the place here. The harpsichord is playing other notes. Weird. Okay, so it's chromatic. Old school beats, right? When you didn't know music theory. So it's chromatic with a key of A. Is it the key A? But yeah, that's the first note, right? So it's A. I guess I could quickly throw in the frequency shifter and then figure out what this is before I call it a session. Oh man, that's so blank. Okay, let's go get rid of that. Didn't I save like a starting point? Mixing 2013 or something. Where'd it go? All the time. I did though, didn't I? I'm sure I did. Okay, so let's dig deep. Digging deep. Presets data, File Studio. Insert, control surfaces, inserts, right? Somewhere, something. Today. Templates. No. I swear I saved. Okay, so yeah, that's it. I'm gonna have to call it there. Check out my website, JWPsite.com, for all of my social links, latest news, updates, and public offerings. If you'd like to help support what I do, check out my Patreon, JWP Patreon. That's with 2 P's. There's some exclusive content there for making your own audio plugins and synth edit. Or my GoFundMe, JWP Fund. If you're watching this on YouTube, a like, comment, and or subscribe are appreciated. Thanks for watching. Until next time.